A Makosi faithful, listen closely, because today's story is not just football news, it is a heartbeat, a whisper carried across Africa, a new chapter waiting to be written in gold and black ink. Before we dive into the breaking transfer update, do one thing for the family. Hit that subscribe button and join thousands of Kaizerchiefs believers who refuse to sleep on their club. Because here, you don't just watch football news, you feel the pulse of Nichina itself. And let's be honest, Kaizerchiefs are standing at a crossroads. A giant rebuilding, a fan base hurting, a club searching for identity, and an attack that has struggled to burn bright. But every storm brings a name, and this time that name rises from East Africa like a spark in the night. Mpanzu, the young Congolese winger from Simba SC. Electric, unpredictable, raw, hungry. And today, the winds of the January transfer window whisper one thing. Mpanzu to Kaizerchiefs, it might actually happen. He comes from the roaring red of Tanzania, where stadiums shake like drums and wingers learn to dance between defenders like fire on dry grass. Mpanzu is not just a footballer, he is rhythm and chaos, a spark waiting for oxygen. At Simba SC, he was the boy who grew into a blade, sharp on the touchline, fearless in one-on-one duels, slicing through defenders with the swagger of a player who knows destiny is watching. But potential needs a stage, and Chiefs need a spark. Kaizerchiefs have been crying out for a winger who plays with courage, a winger who runs at defenders instead of around them, a winger who carries the ball with purpose, not fear, a winger who can stretch a defense, break a line, and unlock a match frozen in frustration. That is where Mpanzu becomes more than just a rumor. He becomes a solution, a new identity in attack. Chiefs have lacked raw pace and natural wide creativity. Mpanzu brings exactly that, explosive acceleration and daring dribbles. A young project with high upside. At just 23, he is a future investment, not a stopgap signing. He holds the traits of a winger who can double his value in 2 seasons. A weapon for game-changing moments. The best wingers don't just run, they break matches open. Mpanzu dribbles with chaos, shoots with confidence, and plays with fearlessness that Chiefs urgently need. A fan-connecting signing. Chiefs fans want hope, a fresh face, a fighter, someone hungry. Mpanzu represents rebirth, not recycling. A move with continental advantages. He has CAF competition experience, exactly what Chiefs require as they rebuild a squad with continental ambitions. And so the story writes itself. If Nichina opens its doors, and if Mpanzu walks through them, Kaizerchiefs may finally find the spark they lost years ago. Because sometimes a giant doesn't need a superstar. Sometimes a giant only needs a flame. And Mpanzu might just be the flame Kaizerchiefs have been waiting for. If you believe Mpanzu could be the beginning of a new era, smash that like, hit subscribe, and join the PSL Sports TV family, where every transfer becomes a story, every player becomes poetry, and every Amakosi heartbeat matters.